This tragic story: a Fairfield High School student is shot and killed in his neighbor's yard today. The victim is identified as 17-year-old Tyron Bennett. CBS 42 News reporter James McConaughey is back in studio with us tonight. And James, you spoke with a family member of the victim.
I did. Tyron Bennett's grandmother was very upset, but she spoke to me because she said she wanted people to remember him the way she does.
I love you, baby. You're going to be well missed.
LaTanya Austin said Tyron Bennett lived with her. She said his mother and siblings lived just down the street.
He still took care of his 3 siblings, and he did what he had to do. He's a very lovable child.
Neighbors told me Tyron walked to school with his best friend every day. But this morning around 8:20, Tyron was in the front yard of his friend's house when he was shot and killed. Neighbors said they heard gunfire and they heard a car speed away.
He was just a very respectable young man and wouldn't hurt a flea. And for this to happen to him was a tragedy.
Fairfield High School, where Tyron attended, and the elementary school nearby were both put on lockdown after the shooting. Superintendent Walter Gonsolin said he was a good student.
Tyron didn't miss no days from school. He might have been late a couple of times.
By all accounts, Tyron was hardworking and ambitious despite what his grandmother described as a troubled childhood.
He growed up to be a young man before he had a chance to be a teenager.
He would cut grass for his neighbors, and he had a car wash business.
We would go to Home Depot and buy him their equipment.
He also worked at a nearby barber shop, sweeping up for extra money.
We your people, we bow down right now in Jesus' name.
Beside the scene where Tyron Bennett died, family, friends, and neighbors gathered to pray.
Give this community what's necessary.
Reverend LaJuan Lewis said it was their duty to lift up the Bennett family in prayer.
We watched the police do their jobs, and I just thought it was important for us to do our jobs.
Right now, police do not have any suspects in custody, but we'll bring you updates as they become available. Live in the studio, James McConaughey, CBS 42 News.